Also starring in her first feature film called Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, which will be released September 30th. Please welcome Elvira. Okay. Well, you look great. All right. Very much. Well, thank you. Thank you for getting dressed up. You look very lovely. Now, I mean, is there ever, like, a danger to wearing...
I don't know. No, I'm pretty safe in here. I mean, I got my industrial strength bra in here, so I usually don't fall out.
With the bridge clamps on the back.
Yeah. It's weird, though, when I do my show, like, they saw me fall out so many times, nobody even gets excited. They don't even tell me anymore.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's just like old hat.
Yeah, well, I guess at church it can be awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell them I left the baby at home.
I see. Now, how would you describe yourself? Now, I'm not sure how you describe what it is you do. How would you describe yourself? Okay, here's a group of people here, and you would say...
Well, I don't know. I tried to explain, like, myself to people, but I finally ended up just saying I'm kind of like a car wreck, you know? You want to look, but you know you should turn away.
Now, do you wear other clothes in the film, or is it all pretty much just type of outfit?
We have a pretty small budget, so my costumes, like, we couldn't afford so much fabric, so my costumes just keep getting smaller and smaller for the whole movie. Yeah. So I get down to kind of not too much, but, you know. Yeah. Next year I'll have a big budget, so I'll be wearing, like, lots of turtlenecks, probably.
I see. Well, let me ask you, now, what is the film? Do you want to tell us a little bit about it before we look at this clip?
Oh, yeah. Well, it starts out, I'm a horror hostess in L.A., which was kind of a stretch for me.
A horror hostess?
Yeah, horror hostess.
You know, you people are on thin ice. That's a horror hostess, as in a horror
hostess, yeah.
Not a...
So I get kind of fed up with my job because I don't get paid very well.
Right.
And as luck would have it, this aunt I had, which I didn't even know I had, dies and leaves me an inheritance. And this is kind of what happens. This is the inheritance I imagine I'm going to get.
Let's take a look. This is like a dream.
Yeah, it's like one.
Telegram for Miss Elvira.
I'll take it. Dear Elvira, as executor of the estate of your great-aunt, Miss Morgana Talbot, I'm sorry to inform you of her untimely passing.
Oh, I didn't even know I had a good aunt, much less a great one. Let me see that. It says here all I have to do is come to Falwell, Massachusetts for the reading of the will, and I'll pick up my inheritance. Is that timing or what?
And lastly, to my enchanting niece, Elvira, who has unflinchingly withstood the slings and arrows of an imperfect world without so much as a whimper or complaint, I bequeath my entire fortune.
Let's show Elvira exactly what she's inherited. Elvira, you are going to start with something that dreams are made of. A beautiful new sailboat. You're going to sail away in a sporty Sun Chaser 2 from start. And that's not all. When you're tired of sailing, you'll drive home in this brand new Jeep Wrangler. And you'll sit down to dinner at this beautiful 10-piece dining room suite from American Heritage. On top of all of that, money! Lots and lots of money! Elvira, are you all right?
Go ahead and call the Flamingo, Manny. Tell them all I have that 50 grand as soon as I get back from Massachusetts. Las Vegas, here I come.
very good. I think we're talking nomination.
Well,
Now, let me ask you
for what?
Well, I think that's what you have to do in this business, and find something that works and go with it. What kind of fan mail do you get? Do you get like people?
Yeah, I get some pretty weird stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly, I always say I get most of my fan mail from institutions, because it's like prisons, mental institutions, colleges, stuff like that.
Yeah, colleges,
I don't know, I just got a nude photo of a guy in the mail.
A nude photo of a guy?
Fortunately, he's like about 84 years old. It's really sad. Yeah, old guys send me stuff. I don't know. I like, everybody that asks me to sign their autograph, they always say, could you sign my autograph for my grandfather? I don't know, what is it? I guess.
Why would you think that would be?
I don't know. I guess I look near dead, so they figure old is close to dead, or I don't know what it is. It's weird, but I'm really big with the geriatrics.
Yeah. Interesting analogy.
Yeah, thanks.
Now you're going to perform at this Halloween hunt in October. Now, obviously, haunt, Halloween haunt. Is this your? I imagine this is probably your favorite holiday. Is this?
Yeah, I love Halloween. I mean, obviously, it's where I make my big bucks. But besides that, I mean, it really is a great holiday, because when you think about it, I mean, you don't have to buy anybody any presents.
Right.
Yet. You don't have to make any big dinners and like have turkey and candied yams or something like that.
Right.
And the best part of all is you can dress up like in a really wacky costume, so you can really make a jerk out of yourself and nobody even knows it's you. It's a great holiday.
Now, do you dress normally on Halloween? Do you put on like regular clothes and walk around?
Sure. No, sometimes I wear something low-cut and sexy.
Oh, I see. Okay, and we'll be right back after this message. Right, and good luck with the name of the movie is?
Gorillas in the Mist.
Gorillas in the Mist.
Monday the 19th
book.
of September. Thank you very much.
Okay, and Elvira, the movie is Elvira, Mistress of Darkness. It looks like a fine, fine film. And the Spinners, of course, who I will be with at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. And if you're in Canada, I'll see you this week. Thanks, folks. Have a good weekend.